ding, bar da ding, da ding, diggy 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 da 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 ding. We here. My voice is kind of fucked up. I think it was the AC in this fucking hotel room. As you can see, I'm in a hotel room. I'm in Gainesville, Florida at the moment. Getting ready to get the fuck out of Gainesville, Florida. I'm waiting. My man Steve is here. This is my best friend, but he's known me throughout my whole childhood. So we damn near grew up together. You know what I'm saying? His mom was my mom, his heart. Like it's like my fucking brother. So he was here. He was helping me film yesterday. You didn't see my live stream yesterday. He was helping me film yesterday, and it came out pretty good, man. Let me move this shit closer so y'all can see what's popping. Yeah, so Steve is here. He went to get eggs. I guess they have like an egg station outside, and they're making fresh eggs for people and shit. So he went to go get some eggs. But it was a crazy event in Gainesville. Alchemist, Earl Sweatshirt, I'm in a sideshow, fucking Navy Blue, Chuck Strangers. It was all the homies, man. All the homies, Pink Seafood, my Mr. Kelly Moonstone. This is just a crazy lineup, yo. Y'all Live, shout out fucking Live. Y'all, Nante. It was crazy. Zach Fox was supposed to pop out, and this guy got sick. He couldn't pop out, which was crazy. They said next year I might have a set. So next year, I spoke to my man Jeremy, like he said, yo, I'm putting it in. Don't worry about it. So next year, I might have my own set at Gainesville. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have my own like DJ set at Gainesville, which would be fire, man. I think that'll be dope. I think that'll be fucking dope. So if they let me do that, that'd be fire. So we'll see. Hopefully next year, let's cross our fingers and be like, yo, space come through next year. But I told them, I said, yo, give me one of them shits. They had way too many stages for me. There's way too many stages. I think they had like 6 stages, 7 stages. It was like crazy, bro. Let me think. On the side, they had 3 stages. Then there was the main stage. Then in the back, they had like a fucking DJ house, which was cool. Then on the other side, there's another stage. Then they have another stage there. So how many stages is that? That's like 6 stages. Actually, that's like 6 stages. I think you cut it down to 4. I think you could cut it down. You could take away 2 of those stages because definitely there was one stage where we went upstairs and there's nothing going on up there. There was nothing going on up there, so they need to revamp that. Like there was nothing going on in that space, and then the other space downstairs was like whatever. You could have added that to the other stage over there. You know what I mean? So that's my only critique is that it was way too many stages. It should have just been like 4 stages, you know what I'm saying? 4 stage areas with 4 corners, you know what I mean? And it just, you know what I mean? Something like that. So that was my only thing. But it was fun, man. It was a great time. It was good. I fucked with each other, Gainesville. No, this is a janky ass, this is not a comfort inn. I'm not in a comfort inn. This is a janky ass motel situation. Is what this is. This is a Florida motel. A crocodile a snake could come out the ceiling at any moment. That's how fucking janky this place is. You know what I mean? It's the type of place where you have to check the towels before you use the towel. You know what I'm saying? The towel could be foul. So you have to check the towel before you use the towel. Or use your own fucking towel. That's my man Steve. I think my man Steve. I called this chick over too, so maybe she wants to be on the show. That's you, Steve? You can't get it? Oh, okay. I was about to call him the door. All right, I'm coming. Hold on. Let me open the door for Steve. This is There you go. Let all the flies in just now. Open the door, let all the flies in here just now, yo. Damn. Yeah, crocodile was crazy. Man, Steve. Then they got a box too? Oh, they going in.
Yeah, it's nice, yo.
Yeah, they got it's nice over there, right? Gotti said it was nice. Yes, what is that? Good. What you got?
Champagne.
Just sausage and eggs?
Sausage and egg.
Okay.
Hash with like some.
Gotti lied and said he had bread. And his mushrooms?
Maybe you did, but I couldn't see it.
You can get no. Oh, this is the utensils right here. So we lit. Here, let me give Steve a mic. You gonna go through these topics with me, Steve? You know, I started Deformalities. This is Deformalities all over again. You just put that to your shirt. And we here. I called this girl over here. She might come over here.
Okay.
Her and her roommate. We might have to do a 2-man.
Yeah, listen.
You down for a 2-man?
No.
Steve is in love, man.
Nigga trying to put me on the internet.
Steve is in love. Steve is in love.
I am. My girl ain't even talking to me right now. I don't even know why, but whatever.
Because you're not marrying her.
That's not why.
It's been too long.
That ain't why.
We use eggs, yo. Fresh eggs.
They in there cooking up.
I don't know what this is. I took like plantain chips.
It's plantain chips, yeah.
Some potatoes with mushrooms on it. A little bit like.
They got black beans, peppers, mushrooms, all kind of shit.
I mean, it's Florida. This is high quality for Florida. Though. You're good though. You're on fire though. A box of breakfast, yes. I'm flipping 304. No, she's not a 304. She's a bartender. Which is not very far from a 304, but.
Damn. Damn, boy.
They run in the same circle. You don't think bartenders and 304s run in the same circles?
They see a lot
They're
of
in close proximity to
They
a
see
lot of 304s.
people. Yeah.
They're in close proximity, bro.
I'm with you.
They might not be one.
I'm with you. All right, okay.
I'm just saying. They're running. Okay. Chanel would be pissed that I said that, you know. The Chanel bartenders. I mean, I'm not no fucking hoe. How many niggas you gotta have sex with that be hoe?
Nigga.
At one time. Like,
That's tough.
I think if you're dating around and you're actively having sex with like 5 niggas at a time,
Yeah, I mean,
you might be a fucking hoe.
yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, 1 or 2, I'm like, all right.
Yeah, one or two is like, okay, that's just like.
But if you're actively fucking
figure
and
out.
dating 5 niggas at the same time, you're
You got a lot going
kind of
on.
like, oh,
You got a lot going
no,
on, nigga.
bro. Like, you're for the streets. I've got a point. It takes a lot of work to do that.
It's spending a lot of energy, you feel me?
Well, I've been single for like 3 months, 4 months. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Listen,
I text my ex every day.
me and my girl split up. Me and my girl split up for like.
I text her a message every day, yo. Like, yo, bro, why? Come
Why are we
back.
doing this? Me and my
Come
girl split
back.
up for
Stop
like a
being
year.
fucking mad.
And like in that year, we were in contact. We was like, oh man, maybe we should work things out. Then we like, nah, fuck you. Then we're like, maybe we should work things out. And we like, nah, fuck you.
Why she keep saying that though? You know why?
Well, I mean, this was a while
You don't
ago.
have to tell you, but
No. This was a while ago. This was back in like 2022, and I was the one who ended things.
So you stopped it.
Yeah, and the whole reason I'm saying this is because I hated that single shit, bro. I think she did too. We were just like, yo, why are we doing this?
Yo, this shit is whack, yo.
And then you talk and like maybe rehash whatever the problem was, and you be like, yo, you know what? Nah, nigga, I'm standing on business.
You did
And then you'd be like, yo.
Did you date somebody while you was not with her?
So what?
Did you go on a date with somebody when you was not with her?
At first I tried.
What's that? So that means no. What do you mean tried?
like I tried to get myself out there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But
What did you do?
you know,
It's so hard today. Like,
I downloaded a dating app for like 1.5 weeks.
you're lying. You just you did dating that for like months.
No, 1.5 weeks, and I was like, "This is no, I'm not doing this." Like,
Why?
well, I honestly I didn't feel right. I was
I've
like,
done. Yo, you know a lot of you. I've got some good shit off dating apps sometimes.
so. Well,
Nah.
honestly, I didn't get very far.
Which dating app?
Hinge. So I had friends.
Yo,
I had friends.
Hinge, bro. That shit work, yo.
I had friends encouraging me to get on there,
Hinge work, son.
and so I got on there. But like honestly, I just wasn't. I wasn't quote unquote emotionally available. So like, I wasn't really getting much messages back, and the few messages I did get back, I'm like, why am I talking to this person?
I keep hoping to see my ex on Hinge. I keep hoping to see somebody I actually fucking know.
Oh, in the time that I was on Hinge, I seen at least 2 people I know.
Word?
Yeah,
How?
they just came across my shit.
I've never seen anybody go.
One of them was somebody I had dated before. So it's like, oh, this person would be a match for you, and I'm like, okay, I guess that makes sense.
And then you match him again?
Yeah, algorithm knows something, huh?
Did you match him again? That's when
Um,
I send the rose, like, bow, bitch. I'm back.
I didn't send a rose, but I talked to them. It didn't go nowhere.
I don't go nowhere. This somebody I know?
I don't think so, no.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that shit was. I mean, I can see how the dating apps work. Like I don't have a lot of experience with them. Like I've been locked down since before Tinder was really a thing or any of the, you know what I mean, any of the modern dating apps. But I could see how it could work.
You've been in a relationship. You've been married. Like, you're like a serial monogamous.
Yeah,
For sure.
I don't be wanting to jump around like that. I don't even really know how.
But now I'm thinking about you. Yeah, you haven't really jumped around. Like,
I don't even know how to do it.
yes, you do.
Like,
Like, fuck you. You talking to me?
Okay, maybe I know how.
You're not talking to the fucking audience. You're talking to me. I know the fuck you do.
Maybe I know how, but like, I wouldn't say I'm good at it. Like,
All right. That's cool though. Dating is trash though.
that's what I realized, yo. That's what I realized.
Yo, I'm financially celibate.
I ain't mad at that.
I've become financially
Yeah,
celibate.
yo. Hold on to your bread until they show you something, bro.
Yeah, the only thing I'm gonna buy you is a ring. That's like,
We getting married
I'm not
or
spending
nothing.
money till marriage. I swear to God, I'm not doing it no more. Over. I take you to a restaurant, we splitting the bill. Sorry,
So that's a quality.
that's it.
That's a quality right there, bro. You're a feminist.
Yeah, whatever that means. Speaking of that, did you hear the new letters of the LGBTQ?
There's new letters.
Yeah, I'm playing for you.
Deal with the ongoing genocide of MMIW-G2-SLGBTQIA+. This is abhorrent.
I'm confused. Is that your Wi-Fi password?
Oh, that's the new shit.
To deal with the ongoing genocide of MMIW-G2-SLGBTQIA+.
Nah, bro. I couldn't even catch all that.
MMIWG2SLGBTQIA+.
Why is there a number in there? What's the 2?
A G2? Is it a G2 or just a 2?
I don't know.
What do the new letters in LGBTQ stand for? Why can't they just be like, I'm weird and I'm not weird or something like that?
I'm weird or I'm not weird. I don't think they think of themselves that way.
They weird, yo. Can we all agree that they're just like they're just weird at this point? Like, just say I'm weird. Well, okay. And we all just agree with it. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Okay. Missing and murdered indigenous women.
What?
Wait. wait. They added they added indigenous women to the cause.
But that's a sexual classification?
Bro, that's the MMIW.
Yeah, but how does it fit? Like it don't go with nothing else in there.
Bro. Missing and murdered indigenous women, girls. 2S, which means two-spirit people, I guess.
Okay, I understand two-spirit.
A term used by some indigenous people to describe who those embody masculine and feminine spirits.
Yeah, I understand that. I know that.
But what's the difference between that and a fucking...
Like a trans person, I guess?
What the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, questioning. Questioning? What does that mean?
You trying to figure it out.
Intersex and asexual. The plus represents sexual orientations or gender identified, including but not limited to allies. So they're in the plus. Why we adding them? Why you can't just be in the plus?
But
the plus adds, just put lesbian, gay, plus.
Okay, that makes sense, but here's the thing. I don't understand how murdered women have anything to do with this. Like,
bro, what the fuck are they doing here?
I don't know, bro. Like,
murdered and
I don't understand.
Murdered, missing and murdered.
Yeah, how does that fall into?
Yo, they're pandering.
I mean, I guess maybe if they're trying to find
Canadian
marginalized groups, but like they still don't fit. Like it don't go together.
You ever talk to a girl from Canada?
I have a really close friend from Canada. My personal trainer's from Canada.
What?
Yeah, she's cool.
I told you one girl from Canada.
That's my dog.
Canadians came up with this extra language.
Oh, okay.
That's why. I told you one girl from Canada. Toronto. Mm-hmm. What did I ask her? She was in my hotel room.
What are you about?
Huh?
What are you about?
No, what I asked her? What's the first thing I asked her about? What do you think?
Maple syrup?
No. I asked her if she knew fucking Drake.
I thought I was going to ask her if her head connects to the rest of her body like South Park.
Like South Park. I asked her if she knew Drake. She said no, but The Weeknd is my cousin.
That's crazy.
Yo, son, what?
It's a small world.
Yo, what? She said I've been to his house. Like she showed me pictures.
Damn.
She showed me like baby pictures.
Yeah, so that's the cousin he was talking about who was trying to take pictures of his grandma's funeral?
Nah. This bitch is bad. I was shocked when she fucked with me. I was like, damn, this is crazy.
I mean,
but that never materialized into anything because it was weird, yo.
If she Ethiopian, they'd be bad.
She was Ethiopian, but yo, she was Ethiopian, but
they'd be bad. They'd be bad as fuck.
Yo, she was bad as fuck. She was so bad, I brought her to the spot, and Freddie Gibbs looked like nigga. Freddie Gibbs looked at me like, nigga, what? How the fuck? I was like, nigga, I don't even know.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I was like, I don't even know.
I'm just here, man.
Bro,
okay.
it just that was I got her from the Erykah Badu. That was like an Erykah Badu alley that just like, woo! I was like, damn. I didn't even know. That was a time. That was a time.
Damn, I should have got one of these Abby and Allen t-shirts when I had the chance.
It'll come back around.
That shit was fire. I seen like 2 people wearing them yesterday.
Let's see what else we got right here. Ontario man set fire. I was in Ontario when this happened, actually. I was in Ontario, and my baby mother works at one of these warehouses. Not that one that he burnt down, but at one of them. She does work in a warehouse. Like she does other shit in it. So it's like...
Was she in Canada? She in Canada?
No, Ontario, California.
California, okay. Got it.
Ontario, California. So she was with her boyfriend somewhere. And whatever. And I was with my daughter. And then I seen this shit happen. And I called, I was like, you better see if your fucking work is still there. You better see if your fucking job is still there.
Does your job still exist?
Yeah, you better see. She was like, nah, it didn't hit her shit. I was like, damn. That's crazy. But you seen the video?
Nah. Oh, the paper shit. Yeah, I did see it. I did see it. That shit is crazy.
Arson investigators say this video posted to social media is part of their investigation into the warehouse fire early Tuesday morning in Ontario. It appears to show cases of toilet paper being set on fire while a person repeatedly claims he isn't paid enough to live on. 29-year-old Shamil Abdul.
Oh damn, my service. I hope I get the stream right. But yeah.
Yeah,
he set fire because he said he wasn't getting paid enough.
Well, You're not gonna, they ain't gonna pay you in jail.
Listen, maybe he's better off in jail.
3 hots in a cot, bro.
Maybe he is better off in jail, bro.
Listen,
Sometimes you are.
I don't know about Canada, but in the U.S., they say it costs $80,000 a year to house an inmate.
It costs $80,000 a year to house an inmate?
And that sounds crazy to me because I'm like, what are y'all spending 80 bands on? The food ain't good.
To house an inmate is $80,000 a year?
That's what I heard. And I'm like, yo, the food ain't good. Y'all got them on cots. Like, the beds ain't crazy. Like, the rooming conditions are not special. What's the 80,000 for?
I mean, how long? I think that's like a minimum
years.
sentence of what? Of a year? No. Actually, you
Google
know what?
it. Google it, bro.
Nah, I'm trying to just think, like, what would you spend it? Well, it's possible because you got to feed this person. How many meals you get in jail?
3.
You get 3 meals a day in jail.
But the food is not. It's not.
That don't mean, yo, bro. That don't mean I got a kid.
True.
She like chicken nuggets. Bro, I'm spending mad bread on fucking chicken nuggets and fucking Crustables and all type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, bro, that shit adds up. You look, and this little ass girl is fucking 40,000 a year, some shit. For one person, you feeding them, yo. That shit costs. That shit costs money, yo. It might be like whatever. But this guy, the thing about it to me is he set fire because he's not getting paid, right? Mm-hmm. So then instead of saying like nobody's talking about that part. They're just
We're just like, oh, fuck that.
They just shot that over.
Skip the part of why he did it.
Yeah, like they just like, okay, he's saying he didn't get paid, but he's an arson, like the guy, like the company. The companies are like, they're not even acknowledging that he said that.
Because they don't want to.
Like, yo, he burned over, what was it, like
they want to be victims,
they
bro.
burned like $8 million worth of merchandise or some shit. Mm-hmm. So you got $8 million to pay for merchandise, but you got $8 million to, like, you don't got at least $1 million to up wages.
You couldn't break him off an extra.
No, up
$4.
wages for everybody.
That's what I'm saying. An extra $4 an hour.
I fuck with him.
$3
To me, he's a hero.
I get it. I mean, look, rebellion doesn't come easy, bro.
What if everybody did that shit?
That's what I'm saying. Rebellion is never easy. Like,
what if everybody say, yo, if we don't get a fair wage, we're not working? They would have to change laws.
This is the type of shit we did for the Boston Tea Party. Like, you know what I mean? Like, niggas ran up on their ships and threw their shit in the ocean. Said, yo, y'all gotta stop taxing me, bro.
But that happens it's been happening all over the world. Like, me and Al, when we were in Spain, we were sitting in this like diner thing, eating, right? On the TV, they were having a fucking protest with the farmers. Mm-hmm. I think it was in like Bulgaria or some shit. They were having a protest with the farmers, and they went to the city hall and dumped a fucking truck of potatoes.
That's what I'm saying.
In front of the shit. And then they started throwing the potatoes.
Potatoes at them niggas, yo.
Yo, that shit was crazy, yo. They just dumped a fucking truck of, they're the farmers. Bro, the farmers, bro. It was like, yo, these niggas.
Y'all had a snowball fight before. Y'all ever had a potato fight? Let's go.
We got potatoes. Don't worry, we got some potatoes for you.
We about to mash these shits on your head.
That shit was crazy, yo. So that shit happens all over the place, yo.
That's what I'm saying. Like, revolution ain't easy. It's not gonna be no peaceful protest all the time.
Bro, but
you gotta break some eggs.
A lot of people scared though. Why
it's scary.
It ain't scary.
It is scary.
Because what do you have to lose?
A lot.
Like what?
Like
no, if everybody's involved. See, my thing is, I don't want to, I would be that way, but if everybody's not involved, it doesn't even make sense to even try.
But that's the scary part. So, like, everybody's not involved until everybody's involved. So, like, some people got to start the wave. Some people got to be in the middle of it. Some people going to come on at the end. Now, if you start the wave, all your shit,
you're fucked.
You're fucked. You're losing everything you ever worked for. It's a wrap for you. And then when the niggas at the back end come, they get the revolution you worked for. You still fucked though, probably. Yeah. You know what I mean? You're probably still fucked.
For sure.
So who wants to be the first one? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I don't want to be the first at all. I'll join. Like, I'm with y'all.
Solidarity.
But I can't, bro. I don't know, like because I know deep down, like people be like, man, fuck this, and they don't want to do it. At some point, they just break out. You know what I mean?
And that's the thing. Niggas are turning on and off too. So imagine you go to jail for some shit, you lose your job, all that stuff, and then some niggas in the cars.
I mean, this
until it get tough, and they be like, yeah, never mind.
But everybody, like that warehouse dude, everybody can understand his frustration.
Yeah.
Like he was like at a point, like, man,
he's
fuck
like,
this shit.
yo, this is dumb.
Like, fuck this
shit. He's like,
shit.
imagine y'all not paying me right and y'all leaving me in here with y'all merchandise.
And he could probably, like, somebody's going to make a movie about this for sure. I would love to make a movie. I would love to be the guy. But like, there's a breaking point, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I imagine him in the warehouse. He oh, damn, I'm here by myself.
Like, what's that Taraji?
He's like, they know they're not paying me right, but they leaving me in here with their merchandise. They must think I'm pussy, bro. I'm puss.
Yo, I can see it.
He's like, all right.
Like, you seen that Taraji movie? Where she was like, she fake held up a bank, but not really. She didn't want to do it. You know, she was like a black woman having the worst day of her life. Like, literally. Like, everything is going wrong. The worst fucking day of her life. Then she gets a check, and it gets to the bank, and they didn't want to cash the check. It was something crazy. Like, she was just like, what? And like, she grabbed the gun, and then it was just started getting crazy. Like, she grabbed the gun from his prior situation.
Snowball.
And it just went to shit. So it's a great movie, yo. I think it was a Tyler Perry movie too. But it was actually one of the good ones. Well, yeah, this was fire. But Taraji, she's fire. She's good. But yeah, the shit spiraled out like that. Kanye's canceled, bro.
Again?
His show, his Wireless Festival canceled.
Why?
Why do you think? Oh, you don't know why?
No.
You know he had two shows the same day as Jay-Z's shit.
I saw that.
In London. And he canceled. They took away his visa from London. Why do you think?
He said some wild shit.
He didn't say anything.
He did some wild shit?
Back from when he said something.
Yeah, you messing with the wrong people.
Who he's messing with?
Them people.
Jew unit. Jew unit.
You're not gonna get me on camera saying
the Jew unit.
I got a job, bro.
Jew unit, nigga. You niggas ain't playing, yo. The Jew unit? They don't play, son. They don't play, yo. How can black people get like that?
It would require us to A, work together, which we're never gonna do.
Bro.
And B, we would have to like institutionalize some shit. Like we'd have to literally.
They literally canceled his visa.
We would have.
But the sponsors were in. Do you understand? Like Pepsi and all that shit.
Until I get the phone call.
Bro, nah, yo.
Yeah,
nah.
That's a network. Yo. That's a network that really works. It's like, yo, okay, Bob over here, call them and say, hey, bro, we off that now.
But how is that? But to me, it's some sort of like, it's something. It's like that's oppressive. They don't think that's oppressive.
I mean, in a way.
You get what I'm saying? Like, what is the difference between that? I don't want to get into this.
They're not. Well,
I don't really want to get that deep. But
technically not your government. That's why it's not. I mean,
I don't want to get that deep. But what, what you're doing, like, what is it different?
You tiptoeing the line.
Is it that much different? Yo, it's like it's oppressive a little bit, and and it's understandable, because Kanye says some wild shit, and he made a fucking Hitler song.
He sure did, bro. He wore the outfit.
He had a chain not made by a Jewish person of the swastika.
Bro,
how you get a chain made by somebody else?
Bro, he wore the whole fit, bro. He had a cone head on. He's bugging. He's completely wilding out.
No, that had nothing to do with them.
I mean,
that was a shot at us, to be honest.
Yeah, it was, but like,
I love Kanye. I'm not allowed to keep fucking right. I love this shit.
Bro.
I love that nigga, yo.
Bro's crazy,
I
bro.
love that nigga, son.
You crazy too, so I get it, bro.
I love that nigga though.
Bro's crazy.
He goes over the edge.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I'm not going over that edge.
Like if this is the line, he's.
But if I had his money, I
habitual
might.
line stepper.
If I had his money, I might go over that edge. But I don't have his money, so I'm never going over that edge.
That's the same point you was making earlier about niggas not wanting to get together and be the first ones in line.
But you don't. But these people don't. These
If you
people
had
be
the
the
bread,
first.
you could, but you
the
can't.
dude in the warehouse don't got no fucking money. He going.
Yeah, and he going to jail. That's what I'm saying.
No, he
It's a
wanted.
wrap
His
for
life
him.
would probably be better in jail. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's a wrap for
You
him.
don't know his
bro.
life. My life might be better in jail.
Maybe. But how many people are making that choice? Like, that might work for
Not a
him,
lot.
but for the most of us, a lot of us are gonna be like, nah.
Actually, there's a lot of homeless people, son.
But the homeless people are not the ones in the warehouse working.
And some homeless people be like, man, fuck it, I'm going to a fucking do some shit.
Yeah, 3 hots in a cot. They're trying to get a meal.
I watched.
Roof.
You know how bail, like we used to do the bail show,
Yeah, I
and
know.
then these kids do it now. You seen the kids that do it now?
Mm-mm.
It's like a couple black kids that try to bail out. They bail out bad bitches and shit. They're like like girls who was on the strip and shit like that. They want some other shit. So,
I mean,
but they bailed out this
might
one
have
dude.
some-
But they bailed out this one dude, and he was tight. So why the fuck did you bail me out? Where the fuck am I eat now? Like he was mad, yo.
That's real.
He was like, yo, why the fuck would you bail me out?
That's real,
It's the
bro.
only time I fucking eat.
He's like, yo, I did mad shit so I could get in here.
Yeah, he was like, yo, I did this shit so I can
Y'all
fucking stay there. Y'all
random-
motherfuckers bailed me out.
Yeah,
He was mad. He was upset.
He going to his hearing going crazy. He gonna go to his hearing and just slap the
He
bailiff.
was tight, yo.
He just like,
Yo, he was like,
send
what?
me back.
The kid was like, what? We just bailed you out. He's like, fuck you, motherfuckers. Like, yo, he's like, why the fuck would you do that?
He gonna go to his hearing and throw his shoe at the
Yo.
judge.
What the fuck did we start, man?
Send me right into contempt, bro.
I can say I started that. Yo, internet. I never say I started a lot of things.
But the bail show,
But that bail shit, bailing niggas out of jail,
that was an idea, bro.
we started that shit. Me and King Face, we started that. Nobody else was doing that. Now these niggas bailing out prostitutes. yo, niggas, it's wild, yo. Kids take it to the umpteenth power. Yo, bailing out baddies is crazy, yo.
They know something, bro.
They figure it out. How we gonna get the clicks? I've been wanting to talk about the astronauts.
Oh,
Do you think Gotti said they never went to the moon?
wait. Okay, so do you think we've ever been to the moon?
No.
So
Because why the fuck didn't they land on the moon just now? Why did they slingshot around the moon just now?
yeah, so
Why? Why
we went
did
up
they do
there.
that?
We went around the moon.
We went around the moon. We didn't land on it. Why?
But like y'all supposed to have done a moon landing
Yo,
like
bro,
60 years ago.
They be playing in our face with this shit, yo.
And
They
then, like, there's the
play
whole
in
thing
our
about how
face.
like they filmed the whole moon landing with the flag waving. It's like the flag couldn't wave. There's no gravity.
Bro, they just made a whole movie talking about faking the moon. You see that shit?
Nah,
You didn't see the Channing Tatum movie with them faking them going to the moon?
I barely catch movies, bro.
Bro, there's a movie with Channing Tatum.
about the faking the moon landing.
Yes. And but they said they really did it. Like they said they had it ready just in case.
Yeah,
They
like they
actually
so
did it.
yeah, they said like they landed on the moon and then stage filmed some stuff to make it look good. And it's like, okay, I guess, bro. I guess, man.
Who the fuck knows with this shit? That's what they said.
I mean, you got to go ask Buzz Aldrin.
Buzz Aldrin said some wild shit.
What he
You
said?
hear what Buzz Aldrin said?
He said that shit was bullshit.
He be saying some wild shit. He was like, if we ever landed on it, yeah, sure. You didn't hear that shit? I want to pull that up. Yo.
He's like, yeah, all right, bro.
He was like, yeah, that would just mean that we landed. Like he said, like they asked him a question. He was like, if we landed, he never said matter of
Never
fact.
confirmed, yeah.
He never confirmed it. He just like, yo,
If we land on the moon, that would be the case.
Yo,
If
bro.
we did it.
look, look, yeah, think this is it right here. It might shut up. This is fucking with the service. I am recording this though, so just in case people can't.
In such a long time. Why has nobody been to the moon in such a long time?
That's not an 8-year-old's question. That's my question. I want to know, but I think I know. Because we didn't go there, and that's the way it happened. And if it didn't happen, it's nice to know why it didn't happen, so in the future, if we want to keep doing something, we need to know why something stopped in the past that we wanted to keep it going.
What the fuck does that mean?
I mean,
Money.
it mean he too old to give a fuck about keeping our secrets now.
You see what I'm saying? He said we did it. He literally just said
Like, we didn't do that shit.
he did it. He talking to a little girl, and they used the little girl as bait, which is I love. You're not gonna lie to the kid.
We're not gonna lie to the kid.
I'm not gonna
He's
lie
like,
to
he's like, yo, we didn't go there, and I mean, I'm supposed to be the one who went there, and they didn't even tell me why we ain't go. Like, we was on the way there, and they was like, yo, you know what?
There you go. He said money. Maybe they didn't have enough money to go.
Imagine.
That's probably possible, bro.
I mean, sure, but imagine the U.S. NASA, by proxy of the U.S. government, not having money to go. Now we print money for less.
So they slingshotted.
We print money for stupid
Do you
shit.
think they slingshotted the moon? Do you think that? Did they do it?
I believe so. So here's the thing.
Why are the pictures so shitty? They brought iPhones and shit.
So maybe we're judging the images off of stuff that was already faked, right? Like, we have all these pictures of the moon from this outer space perspective, but like if it was bullshit from before, even if it's real now, like the fake version looked better than the real version. But like also, like slingshotting the moon and not touching it, we have so much. We put so much stuff in space that our atmosphere is getting crowded. So I mean, the idea that we can get out there, it makes sense. We just what's the reason why we're not touching down?
I don't think they went there.
You don't think
Now,
so?
like now that like every time I'm looking at shit, I just like I looked at so much shit where it's like these motherfuckers ain't there. Like maybe they was orbiting the Earth or some shit. Maybe they was up there for a while, but they didn't go to the moon.
They just exited the atmosphere and was
They
like,
just
all right.
went far out and fucking came back.
So,
I believe in space. I believe like the space station and shit. Like I kind of think that's real. Sometimes they be saying some fucking crazy shit. Because I do be thinking like, how do they eat if there's no gravity? Like,
you didn't see the guy with the honey on the bread?
yeah, I do.
That shit is most
But how do you eat? Like, how does your body like? Doesn't your organs float? Like, what the fuck happens? You know what I'm saying?
That's a good question. I
Like,
seen
if-
somebody asking like, how do you get the floated food to go downward in your stomach?
Not
And I'm
even
like, is
that.
it
Like,
force?
I guess your stomach still works the same.
Yeah,
but
it's
like,
force. Like,
no, but like, if there's no gravity, right? So you're floating. So your organs are floating, right? So when there's gravity, how do they settle back in where they're supposed to? You might be fucked.
I mean, that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're up there for a long time.
So astronauts have to do a lot of training. I would assume that. Wait. I was saying, like, I would assume that they're tight enough people that like their
Your
organs.
skin, you got to be
packed.
skin tight, working out. Like,
Yeah, they have to get in great shape.
bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm
Yo,
just
you're
guessing, bro.
floating up there. Think about it. You're floating up there for days. Your organs are moving constantly because you're floating. When you
Esophagus
come
is-
back to Earth,
small intestine just.
how can it just fall right where it's supposed to? Back into your, like,
I mean,
settle.
the only way it works is if they're so tightly packed that they didn't have enough space to move around in the first place.
I got to look at the suit and shit like that, right?
Because it's like if you were small enough that like there's no real room for them to get out of place.
I don't know. That's just weird to me.
But like even because
like your nerves.
Think about it
and
this way.
shit.
Think about it this way. Even as a bigger person, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm big. I have a bunch of cellulite and fat packing my shit in. But it's the organs in there are still like being held together. Like they don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but we're not floating in fucking nothing.
I understand, but what I'm saying, like even if the shit float, right? It comes off the base, but like it doesn't have room to move around. Like your small intestine don't get the opportunity to come move in front of your large intestine. Wrap around your lung, like it doesn't have the space.
That, but your small intestine, they're so overlapped on top of each other. Right? But like if you're floating, they're moving or something, right?
But they don't have enough space to get out
to
of place.
Get out of place, maybe they come in front of each other or something.
That's a lot of space. That requires a lot of shit.
But what about your nerves? Your skin is also moving. Everything is moving.
Your skin is tight. Your skin is connected to your muscles.
Your shit is moving though. You're in space. Think about everything on your body. Think about when you jump, right?
You got ligaments. You have connections.
Bro,
look.
When people run, right? Runners, right? You got runner face, where their cheeks start sagging because they running and bouncing. You're in space, floating in the air. Shit don't sag. That shit'll sag. That shit would sag, bro.
But would it? I don't know. I'm asking.
Bro, I don't know. I've never been to space, and I'm not going up there. But the shit it's a lot of questions I have.
It makes sense. I can ask. I can understand it.
When you take a shit, what happens?
That shit go up.
It goes up? Like, how do you take a shit in space? Do you piss out bubbles?
You push it out and go up your back.
Does it piss like a ball? Does it hurt? Does it hurt when you piss? Or I think they wear catheters, right? I thought they wear catheters. I think it will hurt when you piss in space.
Because I'm like,
I think pissing in space will hurt.
If there's no gravity, like, and you push it out, like I don't think that no gravity stops you from being able to push it out. It's what happens after. You know what I mean? I don't know. But then again, like how much of pushing it out has to do with gravity? Maybe some. You know, I don't know. I don't got the degrees. I don't got the knowledge.
We don't got the knowledge of this. You think they saw aliens on the moon? I was thinking video. They said they got videos of shit moving on the moon and shit. That's fake. It look like AI.
I mean, that sounds like AI to me, but like, it might not be what we think it is.
What do you
like
mean?
In terms of what an alien is, but like they might have seen something that made them feel like we could land on the moon and we're not gonna.
What about all the UFOs and shit?
The UFO shit, it's funny to me because the U.S. government has confirmed UFOs, but like the parts of it don't make sense because like how come we don't hear about UFOs and shit showing up in other parts of the world? Bro. Is America really the main character? Like I don't think so.
America has the most UFO sightings on the planet.
That's what I'm saying. Like why are we the only ones who think we be seeing UFOs?
Because we the crazy ones.
We nuts, yeah, but that don't make it real.
Maybe we the ones that's gonna try to push the button. That's why they over here.
Do you think they know? So if the UFOs
and other countries
come,
is whack. You keep it real.
If the UFOs come, you think they know they've been studying us for real, or they just coming to discover us?
What if they're not even studying us?
But that's what my point. So like they wouldn't even know nothing about y'all. Like
I
you know
heard
what I mean?
some
Like
shit, yo. I watched some shit yesterday. It was like a cartoon, right? A dude, and he was talking to an alien, and he was like, so the alien was like, so what's up, yo? You got this guy Jesus, man. Like he's fire, man. He's dope. Like he's dope. Like he's like Jesus is dope. He's like, yeah. He's like, yeah. We met Jesus. Jesus was here before, right? He's like, yeah, man. He comes all the time. He comes to visit us all the time. We fuck with him. He's like, he comes back. He's like, he came back. He's like, yeah, he comes back like every other month or something, right?
He chilling, man.
He's like, what did he do? He doesn't come here? What did he do? What did you guys do when he came here?
Yeah, he's not coming back here, bro.
He's like, he's supposed to come back. He never came back. He always comes around.
Nah, he ain't coming back here.
He was like, what did y'all do when he came here?
Nail that boy up. He's like,
Yeah.
you know what, man? I ain't coming back here, man.
Yeah, that shit was funny. The niggas couldn't say nothing. He's like, tell me, what did you do?
Ah, damn.
Yo, that shit is hilarious, yo. I laughed at that shit for like 20 minutes, yo.
That's pretty funny.
Yo, that shit is so funny, yo. That nigga, yo. We fucked up people.
Yeah, we are.
JD Vance said that aliens are demons.
JD Vance is crazy.
No, he's not. He's not that crazy. Let's hear that. I want to hear that. This is my first time hearing it.
We're working on it. It's funny. When I came in, I was obsessed with the UFO files, and then you start getting really busy worrying about the economy and national security and things like that. But I've still got 3 more years as vice president. I will get to the bottom of the UFO files.
Okay. Have you peeked? Have you done a peek?
Have I what?
Have you done a peek? I mean, like,
So I actually haven't. I
the
have
full
not.
Independence Day.
I have not been able to spend enough time on this to really understand it, but I am going to. Trust me, I'm obsessed with this. I've already had a couple of times where I'm like, all right, we're going to Area 51. We're going out to New Mexico. We're going to sort of get to the bottom of this. And then the timing of the trip just didn't work out. But trust me,
he's full of
anybody
shit. He's full of shit.
Yeah.
He's full of shit. The timing of going to you clear your schedule for that. If somebody say, yo, you gonna go to Area 51, do you have time? I don't give a fuck what day it is.
You're the vice president.
I don't give a fuck what day it is.
You can literally tell them, hey, bro, juice up the jet.
No, he said
right
you
now.
gotta make. I don't think it works that way sometimes. You need clearance.
From who?
Yo, nigga, yo, it was an Independence Day. The president needed clearance until he got there. He was like,
Nigga,
the motherfucker opened the shit.
Them niggas, so are they supposed to need clearance? Yes. But we watching them do a bunch of stuff that they supposed to need clearance for, and they skipping the clearance. They've been doing that the whole time. What do you mean?
Nah, but him saying, yo, Area 51 was on schedule and they didn't show up, because yo, that's the wildest shit.
You're curious about this? I'm more curious than anybody, and I've got 3 years of the very, very tippy top of the classification. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
Okay, so you haven't been to Area 51 yet.
Not yet.
Some
not
people
yet.
say they keep the UFOs in Ohio.
Yeah, Hangar 18, Hangar 18, right?
I've
I've heard that as well, but I don't know. I haven't looked into it yet.
Okay.
Why?
All right. Well, we're waiting for it. We saw aliens.
Bro,
If
I ever became any part of presidency, that's the first thing I'm doing. Show me all the shit. Let's go. Show it to me.
Bring me to Glisnorp.
Let me know what the fuck going on.
I don't think they're aliens. I think they're demons anyway. But
look, see,
that's a long discussion.
Well, I can't let you go without a follow-up. Because Barack Obama is on this podcast and he goes, "Yeah, aliens are real, but like, here's where they're not."
Yeah,
and
he's full of
I did not.
And so Obama says, "Yes, aliens are." He gets asked point blank, "Are aliens real?" Oh yeah, and then he goes, "But they're not at Area 51." And
well, where are they?
Well, that's what he says.
That's
right.
No, but they moved it. He said like Area 57 or some shit. Like they have like another area.
Area 51 as a tourist trap.
It's old. Yeah, we already fucked that up.
Yeah.
When we tried to storm it,
but even
I was down to storm that shit.
Even before that shit has been so well known for so long. They've been turning that shit into a tourist trap.
Yeah, it's something else. I think it's still a military base. They might still have shit there.
Yeah,
but there's no
nothing
aliens. If
special.
there was aliens there, they moved them.
Yeah, nothing special is gonna be there. They know you. They know about that. So they took all the real shit out of
it.
Had
to go save him, and he said he's classified. Okay. So you think they're demons?
Well, look, I think that celestial beings who fly around, who do weird things to people, I think that the desire to describe everything celestial, everything as otherworldly, to describe it as aliens. I mean, every great world religion, including Christianity, the one that I believe in, has understood that there are weird things out there, and there are things that are very difficult to explain. And I naturally go, when I hear about sort of extra natural phenomenon, that's where I go to, is the Christian understanding that, you know, there's a lot of good out there, but there's also some evil out there. And I think that one of the devil's great tricks is to convince people he never existed.
Oh, man. JD Vance thinks aliens are demons. You think they're demons?
I don't think so. I mean, demons, I think demons exist. I don't think that aliens have to be demons. Like we think that America is the main character, and we think that the Earth is the center of the universe, and the universe is huge.
What if it is?
Why would I mean? It could be, but like,
what
why?
if like we're the first living planet?
That's what we believe, right? That's really what we believe.
What if? Like, what if?
What
if we're the ones like later on we're supposed to create like a robot or AI and like that's supposed to transcend to go to other planets to do other things?
All of that could be true, right? So
like we're the catalyst.
So here's the thing: we could be the catalyst, but like there also could be like we could be the first. Mm-hmm. If we're the first, we don't have to be the last, right? So like aliens don't have to be what we've imagined them to be. Aliens could be some real primitive life form sitting on a. We don't like maybe we're the advanced race, right?
Yeah.
And there's some aliens that are literally like bugs running around on Mars or some shit.
A bug is like an alien.
It is an alien, right? If it's alive and it's on another planet, it's an alien. It don't got to be some super smart being in a spaceship, like you know.
No,
what I mean?
but we talk when we say aliens, that's what we want.
We imagine them a certain way, but they don't have to be that way.
Why not?
They could be, but I'm saying they don't have to be.
I think they're robots.
If they're robots, they're not aliens. They're not alive.
Who says your robot's not alive? Not
then
yet.
It wouldn't be a robot. It would be a cyborg.
Not yet. A robot could be alive. You don't think the new AI things that are going on, those things like function like living beings?
They function like living beings. They're not living beings.
So you don't think like at what point is it like a living being, a soul inside of something? At what point?
Okay, well, if you calibrate a soul to be the thing that makes you alive, I don't really know.
You don't think a soul makes you alive?
Okay, scientifically, no. Scientifically, we have criteria for what counts as a living thing and what doesn't.
Okay, what?
Like we have the animal kingdom, the plant kingdom.
Yeah, like but we kill cows and pigs and all that shit.
Those are alive. Those are living things. But the trees
are living beings.
The trees are alive too. Like every time you pick a tomato, you're killing something.
Okay, so what? So why can't a fucking AI robot be alive?
Because that's what I'm saying. We have criteria for what makes it alive.
What's the criteria?
Does it reproduce? Does it breathe?
It has to reproduce?
That's one of the criteria. So
AI can reproduce now. They do have
what I'm saying
shit
is
that can reproduce.
not everything that is alive reproduces, but like if there's like one of the 5 criteria.
Let me look.
Like for instance, like
criteria for being what? What is it? What's the criteria
for living or
criteria for a living being?
Right.
A living being. Let's see. Okay. A living being is generally defined as the ability to maintain homeostasis, organize as cells, metabolize energy, grow, adapt to the environment, respond to stimuli, and reproduce.
So, like for instance, like we'll look at like cells, right? Bacteria. Yeah. Let's say a bacteria. A bacteria might meet like 3 out of the 5 criteria, right?
So it has to have a living
but
cell?
it can reproduce asexually.
I don't think a living cell makes you alive.
But that's what I'm saying.
Because we don't even understand what a cell is.
But that's my point. That's what I'm trying to say. So
a cell could just be a fucking chip.
There are things that exist that maybe meet maybe 2 out of the 6 or 7 criteria.
Yeah.
And we'll be like, that shit is not alive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like if it meets like maybe 4 out of 6, you'll call it a living thing. And that's my point. It's like so like if you're saying a soul is what makes you alive, then I don't know. But if you're going off the scientific definition,
hold on. Like okay, it's just while some non-living things may exhibit 1 or 2 of these traits,
this is what I'm saying.
Like fire, consuming energy, and growing, only living organisms exhibit all of them simultaneously.
So if you see something that exhibits 2, 3 or 4 of the criteria, but it doesn't meet enough of the criteria, it can have some of the traits of being alive, but still not be seen as living. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, so a cell, right? A computer doesn't have a cell.
Nah, but a cell is a building block for life. It's not It's not living. Not a living organism itself.
But what I'm saying, in order for it to be classified as life, as a living being, it needs to have all these traits. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But a cell is if I make a microchip, whatever, right? Does it not have a cell in it?
No, it has atoms.
It has atoms in it. And what makes it? But a cell is just a cluster of atoms, no?
It's a cluster of atoms, but it once again exhibits traits.
Yo, bro, nah, y'all be just taking this shit.
So
bro.
a cell has a membrane, has a like a cell wall.
I know what a cell has.
Right.
Yeah.
So those things don't exist in something you made.
I mean, you could kind of.
You might be able to recreate.
Yeah,
them.
you can kind of do that. You can take this and put it on top, like that's like the housing and it's a cell, bro.
I mean, that would be us.
If I take the energy, right? The energy, like the battery, and I house it, is that not a cell?
It's us knowing how cells work and recreating it. Yeah. So like for instance, we're making something in the image of a cell. It doesn't necessarily.
Yeah, but it's still a cell, technically.
I mean,
I took energy.
Sure.
I put it in a thing.
We can even call it
and
a cell.
I wrapped it around and I created a means of power, like something like a cell.
And we can even call it an energy cell. But like, is it a living organism? Like, it doesn't meet.
Wait, no, I'm just going to cell. I'm just going at cell right now. I'm not going at organism.
Okay.
Right. So a battery.
So you're saying we made a cell. So we made what could
made a cell.
Ultimately be the building block for this robot becoming a living being.
Yeah. Okay. So living, acquired, used energy. So this cell now goes into something to use the energy from it. The battery. I just talk about a little fucking robot, like a little thing like this, right? You got a battery. You put it in the back of this thing to let it use the energy from the battery, right? That's metabolism. No, is it?
I don't know, bro.
Is that metabolism?
No.
They acquire energy and use the energy to maintain and structure. Yo, bro, it's taking the energy from the cell.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? All right, homeostasis. Let's see. The ability to maintain. That's the despite internal temperature. So that's the housing. That's basically the robot body.
So write the movie, bro.
I'm just asking. I'm just trying to figure
write
this
the
out.
movie, bro. Let's get rich.
I'm talking about this little ass. No, people are doing this already.
I understand.
You ever see those little robots, the little AI robots?
What I'm
you
saying,
see the little AI robots that help people with fucking work?
Yeah.
What I'm
saying.
You should get one.
What
you
I'm
have
saying.
one?
What I'm saying. No.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I've seen it.
The little things, the little caricature thing.
But
that shit could be alive.
What I'm saying to you is the parallel you're making between a living and a living being and what separates the robots from being alive and dead.
Yeah.
Is a movie concept.
No, it's called Terminator.
Nah.
Bro, I talked to the lady. I talked to the lady from Terminator.
Okay.
I did. The Matrix Terminator lady, the crazy lady?
Yeah.
She says a lot of shit. She's kind of kooky. But she makes sense, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Modern.
She makes fucking sense.
Write a modern version, dog.
And she's saying, like, fucking the rich people are demons and shit. Like,
I mean,
she goes left, but
everybody says that part.
No, but the way she says it is be like, when you talk about this shit, like what I'm talking about right now, it's like playing God, how she refers to it.
But isn't that what I was saying? Like,
she goes deeper. She goes into like IVF is like demon work and all this shit.
But
like she goes far.
If we understand what a cell is, right? Like we understand the cell, the membrane, the nucleus, the cell wall, and we can recreate it.
Yeah.
We are taking organic structure, understanding how it works and what makes it what it is, and then making our own version of it.
I don't know.
Like if you said a cell is the building block of a living thing, and we said, oh, we can make our own version of it.
But what I'm saying is a battery.
Yes, that's my point.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so if somebody was gonna say you were playing God,
the metabolism
and you literally took God's structure and made it into something else.
It's basically the capacitor, like to take the energy from the battery and put it into something, which is the homeostasis, the fucking body, right? So the battery is the cell. The metabolism is the thing that uses the energy to put it into this thing, which is the homeostasis, which is the body of the fucking robot. The grow and develop. Okay, organisms grow to size, complexity. See, that's where it fucks up. Can it grow? It can't grow from this
on
thing,
its own.
right? But it could grow in learning. You teach the AI shit and it learns.
Yeah,
it has the ability to grow.
Learn the multiple different learning models.
You know what I'm saying?
Enhance its knowledge.
And then reproduce if it can make itself from what we've done.
Reproduce gets sticky because it can literally, like, you could literally teach a robot to put the pieces of a robot together and make another robot.
That's reproduction.
That's reproduction. It's not. I mean, is the same as like organic reproduction?
See, this says
how much do we care about how
asexually?
it happens?
Is that not asexual?
Yeah, it is asexual reproduction because
if we built it,
but it's not organic. That's what I'm saying. Like, so, like, how much do we care about the organic part?
No, it doesn't have to be organic.
That's what I'm saying.
This says reproduction, the ability to produce.
That's what I'm saying.
A new individual organism, either sexually or asexually.
Yeah, and
passing genetic information. You just teach it like what that robot teaches that robot.
That's not genetic, though.
What are you talking about? If
it's not genetic.
How is that not genetic?
Because the intelligence is artificial.
My kid came out. She doesn't know shit. I have to teach her shit.
Yeah, but her genes learn from yours before you.
No, that's just reactive. Huh? That's not. I don't think the genes don't have anything to do with.
Your daughter has a mix of your genes and your baby mom's genes.
Yeah, but if a robot builds another robot, you don't think it'll make it look like them? That's just how it looks. That's just the looks.
It's genetic still.
No, it don't really come into that.
Like if me and my girl have a kid.
They learn from me because I'm around and my baby mother's around. She learns and picks up on our shit.
Well, right,
but if we died, if she was born and we died, she would mimic those whatever people.
That's true, but the stuff that her living organic being learned from y'all before y'all taught her anything. Like, for instance,
I think that's a human. I think that's a human thought.
No. Let me make a very clear and easy example. If me and my girl make a baby, right? It's not gonna look like yours, and my girl pale as fuck. So that's gonna be a light baby, right?
My baby light,
but she brown.
She ain't brown. She light.
She brown enough.
She lighter than me.
She brown enough.
But she got that from my mom's too.
There we go. Thank you.
I get it.
So y'all didn't teach her her skin color.
No.
She got it from your genetic genetic
but
genetic information.
But a robot only knows if a robot only knows how to look at itself, it'll just make itself.
Right, but what I'm saying is like it's choosing that. Like
it's not choosing that. We're talking about making an organism in a vat.
Listen,
like, it's not around other shit.
If you got a big ass head,
it might make it look like me because it knows me.
If you got a big ass head, your genetic makeup says, "Hey, we make big ass heads over here." Like, you don't teach your daughter to have a big ass head. She just came out with one. Like,
her mama got a big ass head.
Yeah, so y'all genetic makeup says big ass heads. It's niggas with little heads. But y'all not making those.
I don't know, bro. That shit don't make no sense. When it comes to robots, it's a different way of doing it. That don't mean that it's not a living being. I don't know. What's RNA? It says DNA or RNA. What's RNA?
Ribonucleic acid.
Yeah, you pulled that up out your brain.
DNA is deoxyribonucleic acid. Just take the D off it.
Yeah, you can tell niggas with the college. Acidic nucleic acid essential for protein synthesis. What does that mean? Okay, the transmitting genetic information from DNA. Yeah, but we're not transferring information from DNA at this point.
Yes, you are.
No, we're not. We're talking about the robot.
Oh, that's why I said how much do we care about the organic part? Because the robot can't do that. It can reproduce, but it can't reproduce via synthesis.
But that's just another layer. It's a comma. So that's just another layer to it. You don't have to have that to reproduce. Right. So it's still reproducing.
So we could call what it does asexual reproduction, but like it lacks the organic parts of it.
That's not required. That's not required for the characteristics of life. It's not.
Who says? I mean, like,
It says it's not required. It's just,
that's
it's just a facet of it. It's just a facet of it. It's not required. All right, response to stimuli. Limiting things detect. That's easy. That does that. A robot does that. Right?
What? Response
Changes
to stimuli?
in the environment. It reacts to
Absolutely. Yeah.
Robot does that. All right. Evolution and adaptation. Populations of living things adapt over time. Yeah, it could adapt over time. Mm-hmm. Yo, robots are alive, bro. They're a living thing.
They're pretty close, but I mean, I don't know.
Pretty close. No, they're a living thing, yo. They're a living thing.
It's a slippery slope.
It's not a slippery slope. It's very much a living thing. You can make a living thing right now. You don't think so?
I don't think so, bro.
You're on the side of the human. If the aliens came down and the robots...
The aliens ain't robots?
The aliens came down, right? And they were hostile. But we had robots. And they thought for themselves, like they had their own civilization.
And so it's us versus aliens versus the robots.
And the robots was like, we're fighting the aliens. We're not fucking with them. Humans, what side do you pick?
That's what I'm saying. It could be us versus the robots versus aliens. And you got to pick...
No. It's not. We're not against... I'm picking the robots. I'm with the robots.
I'm definitely not picking the aliens. Them niggas not from here.
No, but they're living beings.
What the fuck that got to do with anything?
What if they asked you, yo, rock with us?
Listen.
What if humans had to make a choice? Because this is how I think. Like, if aliens come down, robots are already fucking crazy, and now we have to make a choice. And they're both asking us, like, listen, we created you. The aliens, we created you. You created that.
That's new information.
We're not with that.
So
the fucking aliens and the robots are fighting for us.
So, okay, hey, this is how I think it would go.
That's a movie I want to make.
Write the movie, bro. So listen, we would have to go off of information that we have. Now, I mean, some people feel like aliens did create us, but we don't have a lot of real information about that.
But if they gave it to us,
we have all the information. They would be giving it to us. So, do you trust intel from your op? Like,
do you trust intel from the Bible? Like, people trust those things. So if they come through and say, "Yo,
right,"
listen,
but
they're angels, they're the fucking whatever the Anunnakis
and
all that shit.
That's what I'm saying. We have the information to believe it. But
this is Jesus' return as the alien. Listen, my son.
That doesn't act as an op right now. Like if the aliens show up right now and say, "Yo, y'all side with the robots," we wiping y'all out. They're ops now.
Nah. They're not white. They're here to destroy the robots.
Right, and it's asking you to pick a side.
Yes, because
so if you side with the robots, you're going.
I'm siding with I created the robot. That's my kid, yo. I'm fucking with the
robots.
That's
my point. So okay. So what I'm saying is
I'm not fucking with you.
That's what I'm saying. If we made a choice, right, and we had the information to go off of like the history of robots because we created them, we started them from scratch, versus the aliens telling us, well, we created y'all. Mm-hmm. We wasn't there for that. We seen the robots. We ain't see what y'all do, but and we gonna have to assume that y'all gonna act like we would, and humans going to places that they not from, and trying to befriend niggas that in the spot that they not from. How does that usually go? Listen. Y'all niggas about to be slaves or y'all about to die?
I don't know, man. I think the aliens will persuade a lot of people. I think they would. I think aliens would persuade a lot of people.
Okay.
Especially if they come with that, we made you, you're our son, you know what I'm saying, the father, all that bullshit. People would be like, wow. A lot of people believe the Anunnakis and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
That's a whole lore.
I know. That's what I'm saying. People have that belief system. But
what is the archangels?
But they're not coming to you as an op, right? And when in the knowledge, you're not reading the book like this nigga's my op.
What's the thing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Noah was with like some angels or whatever. There was some shit like that, right? In the Bible.
Noah created the ark.
Yeah, Noah, but like the angels, like it was like they were like these angels that were on Earth that were like were here to help us or some shit.
Yeah.
It's in the Bible somewhere. Like there's angels that were here to help us.
Yes.
Back in the day.
Yep.
You know, Noah's like, I kind of found out the timeline of like the fucking characters in the Bible, like Noah's like 300 years old and shit. Mm-hmm. I didn't know.
And then
that changed the whole book for me. Like, when I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, because mad people in the Bible. So the introduction of sin is the reason why our lifespans are so limited now, as the Bible says it. So like people used to live 300, 400, 900 years. Abraham was old as hell. Abraham was like 900 years old.
Yeah.
But like as sin progressed, we stopped being able to do those kind of things. So also, angels were on the earth, walking the earth and like helping us do things.
That's what I'm saying.
And then Sodom and Gomorrah happened, and we basically tried to F them. We literally tried to fuck the angels, and then God was like, y'all are an abomination. And that was the end of that.
Yeah, so those angels that were walking the earth and all that shit, right? Those are the aliens.
Yeah.
Those are aliens.
Yeah, they were the aliens.
So if they come back, like, all right, we want to help you guys. You guys created this being. We not like maybe that's why they're coming. You know what I'm saying? UFOs and shit, monitoring the wheel of Ezekiel or whatever the fuck. All that shit. They're just watching us. Now they're here because of the fucking robots.
Well, I mean, okay, so listen,
right?
Doesn't this track? If they come back, right? Even if you was to follow the Bible, they coming back to wipe shit out.
Yeah, because of the robots, though. Like they want to come get us.
Hold on a second.
You get what I'm saying?
Hold on a second. If they coming back, even if you follow in the Bible,
yes,
they coming back to wipe shit out.
Yeah, but they're saving people too, though.
Yes.
That's
how the rapture is literally supposed to work. We go
but the rapture
and y'all go up, and the rest of y'all
is the rapture is the ones who side with the aliens.
I know that's literally my point. That's what I'm trying to say to you. So what I'm saying to you is like, yes, the same way you said some people will pick the aliens.
Yeah,
that's them picking the Bible, I guess. But like
that's how they were positioned. What if I was an alien? I would position it that way.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like this is the savior coming for you. Mm-hmm. But the robots, we made that.
But the rest of y'all getting wiped out.
Why did we make robots? Like what is the purpose of making the robots? It's only to help us advance and help us in life. Mm-hmm. It's literally a convenience thing.
Yeah.
But if the aliens come back because of the robots, like, you ever say
y'all play God too much. We don't like it.
Yeah, but this is tricky. I'm siding with the robots.
You over here creating cells.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we ain't telling you to do that.
We siding with the robots though, because this is our kid. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? Even I'm saying if the robots didn't, because everybody thinks doom and gloom, the robots gonna go rogue and start killing them.
Everything you saying tracks with what I was saying. So the doom and gloom, the robots turn on you. If we follow any kind of human thought process, that's exactly what would happen because that's what we would do. But if it's another op from somewhere else coming here,
but it's not an op though. That's the part.
If they wiping you out, they're an op.
bro, they're only wiping you out because it's like the rapture, bro.
Yes, the rapture is meant to take a small few. The rapture is literally the Bible says. If it's 10 of y'all, I'm taking one.
I know.
So the rest of y'all getting burnt up. And if that's the case, there's gonna be people who side with the aliens, but the most people are gonna side with the people what they know, which is the robots, what they created. So basically, they're like, yo, y'all over here creating life, y'all playing God, we don't like it. Some of y'all gotta turn away from that and mess with us.
Yeah.
And we be like, nah, we created them, we know that they're gonna mess with us, they're gonna side with us. We'll go with them against y'all. Mm-hmm. The aliens is the opt-in. Basically, you saying God is the opt-in.
No, I'm not saying. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that choice is crazy, bro. That's a crazy choice.
It is a crazy choice.
Because I would assume that we made robots out of maliciousness, and I don't think that's the case.
I don't think.
You know what I'm saying?
See, I don't want to get too religious with it, but I don't think the angels, aliens, whatever you want to call them, I don't think they would care what your intent was.
They wouldn't, because we're basically leaving them obsolete.
They don't care.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't care if it was malicious or not.
But it's literally to stump us down because it's like, yo, you made these robots because you think you're God.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when,
that's what I'm saying. They don't care.
But in
they
all
don't care
honesty,
about your
I don't think people are making robots because they think they're God.
I think.
I don't think they're playing God.
I think human curiosity pushes us to say, what if?
No, convenience.
Can we do this?
Convenience and laziness.
I mean, there's something. So I don't think robots are playing God. I think there are some things that we do.
Robots don't know what's going on. They're like a baby, bro. They're created. They don't know why.
But that's what I'm saying. There are things that we do as humans that I think gets closer to playing God than making robots. Okay. I don't think making robots is playing God. I think robots are literally just like an evolutionary step. We're looking at like technology and saying we can make this do more. Like, I mean, I don't think that's when you over here is talking about gene splicing and like, yo, you gonna pick your baby eye color before it come out. That's more like playing God to me than making a robot.
For sure. Yeah, for sure. I don't know how you'd even do that though, but is it though? I don't know. I have no idea, yo. But that's my thought process. If the aliens come down, what if it's like they're the angels? They're coming, you know, it's the rapture. Mm-hmm. But then we got these robots. Mm-hmm. Like we created.
And we like, yo, we could program the robots to help defend us.
The robots, yo. I made this robot. You left me for dead. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You niggas left us for dead. The sins and all that shit, you fucking was like, this is doomed. We'll come back to destroy it. So you came here to fuck us up.
So I'm saying they're coming to wipe you out, bro. They're not coming to
yeah,
jail.
But they want to save. Oh, but you only save, only saving a select few that fuck with us.
Yeah,
get out of here, man. That's fucked up.
Once again, like
I'm siding with the robots. They'll get me to space.
If they don't care about intent, they don't care about your morality. They don't care about whether you think it's messed up or not.
That's why the robots have to win.
Okay.
That's why the robots have to win, yo. We gotta help them because it's all like I don't know.
I don't know, bro.
That's a tough.
Talking through that whole thing made me really think about some shit. I'm like, I don't know, man.
Shit is crazy out here, man. That's how I think. Like, yo, what the fuck? Because I feel like it's gonna be come to a head. Everybody like, oh, Jesus is coming back. I don't know about all that, but it's gotta come to a fucking head.
That's crazy.
Then you got the Hulk. Gene splicing, and you get the Hulk.
We make the Avengers, bro.
Avengers is real. You think Avengers is real?
Hell no.
Not real right now, but like innocent, like mutants are real.
Mutants are definitely real. I'm a mutant.
You keep saying that. I don't know why.
Huh?
You're not a mutant, bro.
I have a hyperactive immune system.
That means you're a mutant?
It's a mutation.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not an X-Man. I'm not popping claws out of my hand, but it's a mutation. I'm abnormal.
I don't think people could pop claws. I don't think we're at that point yet.
Marvel did a series.
But there's people that could do crazy shit.
Marvel did a series of actual people. Like it was like a documentary type of thing where they would go to different parts of the world and find people who had like abnormal abilities. Yeah. Like there was a man who could conduct could act as a electricity conduit. Yeah. Even though he wouldn't get hurt, so like he could put his hand on a live wire, and like put his hand.
Was that the guy that got struck by lightning like 8 times or some shit? There was like a guy that got struck by lightning like 5 times.
That's crazy.
But he still survived. Like.
So he's attracting that shit. But that's what I'm saying. So look in the series Marvel that you can look at, like it exists.
I think it's the same guy though.
I don't think it's the same guy. This dude was in India. And he's basically like, he's like, yo, I could touch this electrical pole right here that should be shocking me. Yeah. And I could touch whatever is on this side, the TV or whatever it is, now power it, and I'm gonna be fine.
Bro, I think it's the same guy, yo. Because he got fucking hit by lightning.
And that's how he found out, I guess.
Yeah, because he was like, he got hit by lightning, yo.
That's
like
wild.
4 or 5 times.
And then there's another guy, there's an American dude, who he has the strongest proportional strength in the world because he has, I forget how they explain it, but basically he has a perpetual like the grip strength of initial inertia. So like, it's like, you know how when you push something and like you get that initial boost because you hit it with all your force.
Yeah.
And then you have to sustain the strength. Like his grip strength is like always hitting you with the initial force. So like he's like not necessarily stronger than you per se, but like his body can lift and move weight that it shouldn't be able to because of this genetic mutation. So the people exist. It's just not like the cartoons. You know what I mean?
It's not like the cartoons, but the shit's real. I believe everything is real.
Yeah.
I think everything is fucking real. Sasquatch? You think it's real?
I think Sasquatch exists. I think it may not be what we think it is.
I went to Portland, right? We were driving through Portland, going to San Francisco. We drove through Portland, right? And we stopped at this spot, Bigfoot Lodge or whatever the fuck, right? And we went in there, and this guy had mold clays of Bigfoot feet. He had like clay molds of Bigfoot. And he said, he basically was like, they come around a certain time. Like, we got this during the mating season. Like, they treat them like animals, yo. Like, he was dead. Bro, I got video of this shit. He was dead ass, yo. He was not like playing a game, playing it up. You know what I mean? Like, I would talk to him because we were talking about Loch Ness, because he had some shit about Loch Ness Monster and shit. And our son loves Bigfoot and Loch Ness Monster and shit. Like, he loves it. So we were like fucking with it. Like, that's why we stopped there. He was like, let's get your son some shit. And then I'm talking to the dude. I'm like, you ever seen one? He's like, nah, I've never seen one, but the guys come, they do the thing, this and that. And then he was he was just being dead ass. He was being dead, like there was no, you can tell when somebody playing it up for the gig. You know what I mean? Like, he was serious.
He's like, nah, this is just how it goes.
He's like, this is what they do. This is that. Like, this is their mating season. Don't attack the fuck. Like, he was treating them like bears, in a sense.
It's like tracking a bear or a moose or whatever else.
Bro,
yeah.
Like, he's like, you can hear them. You can, like, they're very elusive. They do this and that. Like, and I was just throwing them wild questions. People say they're the interdimensional beings. He was like, no, they're just another piece of the forest. Da, da, da. Like, he was like being dead serious.
Yeah.
Like, they're an animal.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it don't got to be what we making it out to be, but it could still be there.
That made me think a little differently about the Bigfoot shit, though. When he was saying shit. Because he treated it more like forest monkeys.
Yeah. It's just an animal that we're putting lore on. Yeah, you know I mean, like,
no, there's a lore though.
That's what I'm saying.
He said there's a lot that we don't know about them, but he was being dead. Like, I wish I could just go there and interview that dude, because I feel like he's just seen shit. And then when you go there, it's beautiful. Like, there's nothing but trees. There's a bunch of shit. Like, it looks crazy out there. I don't know. You ever been to Portland? Like, no. Yo, bro, it looks.
I've only been to Seattle.
It's kind of similar to Seattle, but like you go deeper in the forest, kind of. It's wild, yo. That shit. It's like in between. We're in between. Actually, that's what we leaving Seattle going to Portland. It was like in between. It's just crazy, yo. Crazy. And then he had mud. He had mad of them, like 12 of them. Of just mud, like Bigfoot mud sculpture things. Like they took the print and then they put it in the thing.
Yeah.
This shit's crazy. You could buy it. It was like, you could sell them for like $2,000.
That's crazy.
This shit is wild, yo. Then he was like, "This is the first one." He had the first one in a glass and all this shit. That's crazy. I almost bought one, but I can't. Like, some part of me is like, "This is some bullshit."
You can't wrap your mind around it. Like,
I can't. Like, he was dead serious and very convincing. Dead serious and very, very, very convincing. But I couldn't get to myself to be like, I'm going to give you $1,000
You couldn't get jiggy with that shit?
I was like, I would never give you $1,000 for this. I'm sorry. Even if you gave me a deal. But he had the newspaper article of it, all that shit. They had mad shit, yo. He had mad shit. And I was like in the back of the store. Like, it wasn't even like part of the store. Like, the store had like all Bigfoot shit. Like fucking license plates and posters, and T-shirts and hats and all this shit, buttons and patches and all that shit. That's what the store had. Mm-hmm. But then in the back, they had all the ill shit. Like it was in the back was like kind of like a museum of it a little bit. But then in back of that, it was like he had some shit, some real big real shit. hair and a thing in a bag. You know, he had like wild shit. It was different. Bigfoot, yeah.
That shit sound crazy, bro. Yeah, nigga, I got Bigfoot hair over here, bro. You want to see?
There you go.
You want to see it, that body?
But he didn't say want to see. There wasn't even Bigfoot hair. He was like, this is from, he said like Martha or some shit from the fucking, this Pacific of Portland. It was by the lake. He picked it up. She was like kind of shedding at this point. Like he was breaking it down like an animal. Yeah. Like an animal thing.
Yeah, he be tracking them like
bro.
bears.
He was breaking it down, yo. He doesn't go out though. He was like, I don't go out. Like we used to go, but I don't go. He said he got his guys that go out there. They got guys, like, I don't know. And it wasn't that TV show, bro. It was like some other shit.
Some real niggas who try to track
real niggas.
Yeah.
I mean, like the Bigfoot hunters and shit. Like, nah, man. Shit different. It's like ghost hunters. Ghost hunters is full of shit. I can't take it.
Yeah.
I can't.
You know what? I think at some point people really were doing it because they believed what they were finding.
I think people do it because they believe.
And then it became well known and popular enough that people started exploiting it. So now they've been making a mockery of the whole thing. You know what I mean? Like my girl used to love like this one ghost hunter show, but like the two dudes.
The first one was fire.
The two dudes doing the one that she liked were like internet comedians. These niggas not taking this shit serious.
Nah, they bullshit. No, but there's niggas, the niggas on the internet, the Indian dudes. I want to check this check together. The Indian dudes on the internet that go into these spots. You seen those? Yo, they do like runs, and they chase these motherfuckers, yo. They chase these aliens. Like I said, aliens. They chase the ghosts. Yo, bro, like they go in the rooms. Like, yo, bro, that shit is wild, yo. That shit is wild, son. Like he got the GoPro on his head.
Niggas is brave because this is
yo.
Shit
It
I
looks
never
so.
do.
You never seen that shit? I want to show it to you. Wait,
but
I don't think you understand how crazy that shit.
There's some shit I would never do, bro.
No, I would never do this shit, bro. They're in some abandoned building, running through, and this is like in India or some shit, yo. And you can see like the door closed, and you kind of see like half demons, like they run through, and they jump through they run to it, open the door, and they don't know, it disappears, yo. It's just wild.
Literally never would do this shit.
Yo, bro, it's like expert level ghost hunting. Son.
I would never, bro. You niggas couldn't get me.
I want to show it to you. Wait. Yeah, expert level ghost hunting.
How to ward off a ghost.
Orb.
Nah, this ain't it. The nigga was like, oh man, I gotta find it, yo. Damn. Bro. I can't find this shit. I can't find it. Damn. I gotta really sit and look for it. But it's like he's doing like he's just running through. It's like an abandoned building or whatever it is. And he goes in. First he goes in calm. Mm-hmm. And then when he hears a noise, he goes, who that? Goes towards it. And I heard another noise or door closed or like it's wild. And he's just running through and it'll be moments where he's like right there. The door would be like half cracked. Then he'll look at the door And hello, like I say, whatever the fuck Indian shit. Hello Akbar. Looking at the shit, and then the door closes and just run to the door, open it, and try to see who's behind. Like, yo, shit is crazy. That shit is crazy, yo.
Yeah, niggas will never get me to that.
Bro, the niggas is wild with that shit.
And what, yo, so Inez and I went to in California, what's it called? The Queen Mary? It's a
You went to that shit?
Yeah. We stayed there for
You stayed the night there? You got a spirit on you. You're attached to some shit now. You bugged out. You bring the shit in my fucking hotel room. You fucking attached the fucking to a demon and you didn't even fucking know, man.
Oh my gosh, man.
Oh my god. This nigga stayed in there. Why? Why did y'all stay there?
For her brother's birthday.
Why the fuck would he want that?
Because he loves going.
I want to be attached by a demon on my birthday. Why?
He likes the Queen Mary, bro.
What do you mean you like the Queen Mary?
And, yo, it's like a whole hotel in there, bro.
I know. My baby mother tried to take me there on like a third date. We went to look at it. I was like, "You taking me to put a fucking demon on me?"
Because you didn't even got to stay there. Like you could go there and just like
fuck. No, we did. I stayed outside. I didn't go in there. I went around, just like shops and shit. I did.
Yeah, shops and this match.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not going into shit. No, you guys can keep that.
Yo.
That haunted ass shit. You bugged out. No, sir. Bro, I was in Ljubljana.
We did the tour of that shit.
Like, I was in Ljubljana.
Where the fuck is that?
Some place, but next to fucking Bangkok or something. Well, not Bangkok. Next to fucking Bulgaria or some shit. Ljubljana, whatever the fuck. I went to a castle.
Oh shit!
I went up. I got it on live. I did a whole live stream.
Are you telling me that I got spirits on me?
No.
You don't think they're just dwelling in that castle?
This was looking for a fucking dragon.
Oh yeah.
They said the dragon lived in the thing. I walked up that shit.
This nigga think he in Narnia.
Real castles, man. Should been there for fucking years. And that was amazing. That was cool. That was on stream too. That was fire. That was a long walk. I didn't have to walk. I found out at the end. I took an elevator. I was like, I didn't have to fucking walk up this shit. But they was scary, yo. But that's for sure some shit going on.
Gosh.
It was like foggy. Like you get to this point, it's foggy and shit. You're like, oh my god, what's going on? That was crazy. Steep ass, like walking up a castle.
I stayed on a ship in California. They tried to put spirits on me, but
bro,
he could climb castles.
You didn't see the
Bulgaria.
nigga that said that he got attached by a demon or something?
Yeah, I've seen. They have like I took a tour. They tell you all the stories.
Why would you do it? Like, why would you? Once they start saying shit like that, I'm like, I'm out, man. We're done. I'm done here. This tour is over. Why would you want to do that?
I was going along, man. I was chilling with the group,
and they was fucking with it. They was all happy. We're gonna stay here after he told you all that shit. You did the tour. They told you all the crazy shit. All right, you ready to go to bed?
I did the tour. I did a stayed, and then I did the tour the day I was leaving. So
you did. So they told you after
the fact.
Like, Dad just slept here. Let me tell you how many people.
Been in the shit.
Yeah, let's tell you how many people died in this motherfucker.
What you been chilling in the whole time?
Why the fuck, yo, you're assholes. I would have killed somebody. So you let me fucking sleep here with a demon?
Oh my god.
That's crazy. They baited you. And you didn't know. You had no clue.
I mean, I heard that like it was supposed to be a haunted ship, and I'm like, okay. I mean, in what way? But I didn't know until after the tour.
Shit? Yeah. Oh my god, you're crazy. The moment I got there, my baby mother was like, "Yeah, that's the Queen Mary." I was like, "What the fuck is the Queen Mary?" So you know about the Queen Mary? Story, yeah. It's like no, she did the same shit you did. It's like something haunted. I said, "What the fuck is it?" Let me see before I go with this motherfucker, man. And then I said, "Nope, I can keep that. I can keep that shit. I'm good. I'm good, yo."
I literally got on a plane and went all the way up there.
I got on the plane. I went over there too. I was not going in there though. I said, "Nah, let's go eat seafood over here. There's a spot right here." I'm not going in that bitch. You crazy? You're crazy, bro. You're crazy.
Apparently so.
What if you were sleeping and then the boat just like started going to sea?
Oh, I'll bug out. I'll bug out. But yeah, this shit been stationary for 50 years, but all of a sudden,
we got some niggas. Then they start going to sea. Yo, bro, I would flip.
Oh, God.
I think about shit like that.
I'm swimming ashore, bro.
I think about shit like that, yo. Like, I almost went onto a pirate ship. Ever seen a pirate ship? Mm-hmm. So let me just go. I was like, matter of fact, let me not go on this pirate ship. Because if I go on there and then they just start taking off.
Yeah, buddy. What's up?
I'm fucked.
You getting trafficked.
I'm fucked. So I'm not doing this.
for your booty.
But it looked cool. It was like, yo, this is
booty,
crazy pirate ship. Look cool.
Might be some stream.
Nah, I wasn't even on stream. That was like a while ago. This shit would be crazy.
I'm the captain now. Damn.
They go, fuck. Pirate stream is wild. I think this girl's coming over here.
Oh shit, I'm about to leave though. I should have been on the road already.
You out? Yeah, we about to leave soon too. Let's see how far they are. All right, y'all. It's been real. This is D Formalities podcast. I'm gonna go watch Justin Bieber's Coachella performance. Justin Bieber is the illest. Justin Bieber is the illest nigga on the planet. I already said Justin Bieber is the illest nigga ever. He's been ill for a long time.
Yeah. He got the juice.
They're like 13 minutes away. What, they're done eating? I'm gonna say. All right. Peace to the East. Every day at the end of days. Damn, this whole shit disconnected just now. Every day is the end of days. Every hour is the final hour. And every minute and every second is the last minute and the last second you'll ever have.
I guess.
Steve's eating fucking. You guess. You guess?
I mean, it's true only when it's true.
It's always true.
No, it's not always true.
Why is it not true?
Because I'm having a minute now. If I don't get struck down and die within the next minute, then I have another one.
Every day is the end of days. Every hour of that day is the final hour.
But that's not true until it's true.
And every minute and every second of that day is the last minute and the last second you'll ever have.
It's not true until it's true. I just told you why.
Every time you say it, it's true.
It's not true.
Bro, it is true. Why is it not true?
I have a second right now.
And then you have another second. That's the last second. It's still the last second.
It's not the last second until I die. Like if I get struck down, then yeah.
It's still the last second.
It's the most recent second.
The most recent second. The most recent second is the last one.
I guess, bro.
Bro, it's always the last. All right, we out, man. This girl's annoying me. Are you coming or not? All right, peace.